All right, all right, all right. Let's go, huh? Let's go. Game 2 of the Panthers winning 15 straight to shock the world, make it to the playoffs, win the third cup. We're going to sweep the playoffs. We're not even going to lose a game. In fact, it's going to be a sweep where Bobrovsky just has 16 straight shutouts. This is game 2. Be here. You got to be here for it. So, yeah. Oh no. What do you want from me? How's everybody doing? So, Colin, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, no Forsling, no Samo. I almost read that as no Frodo. I almost read that as no Frodo, Colin. And then Foot, Hinostroza, Sabrango's in. Lundell, Samoskevich considered day-to-day, but likely rest for Lundell. Tarasov versus Wolf. Lilia, how you doing? Mr. Vids. All right. So, what's the word I'm looking for? If you're here tonight and you're still watching these games, good for you. Good for you. You know, it's people are checking out. People are definitely checking out of the season. I get it. I get it. We're gonna see who the real diehards here are in this last month. JC, yeah, it's not a fantastic lineup. It definitely is not. Hey, Mike Tube. So we'll be okay. We'll be all right. I got my water. I got my mushroom coffee. I've been out of my mushroom coffee for about 3 days. And you don't notice the difference until you're out of it. And then I started really noticing the difference. So no heart palpitations or nothing. JC, I put this exact lineup in the NHL game simulator and it said, "Why? Are you sure?" And then turned itself off. Oh. So the only question for tonight is, have I bitched about Benning and Sabrango as a pair enough for them to both score? This will be a test of my bitching and complaining abilities. Sports. Yeah, Hubie's been out for a month or two now. He had that surgery a little while ago. Yeah. Poor guy. Yeah, if only we could play the Oilers more often. Very, very true. Well, what's going on with the scores so far tonight? We were looking earlier. Let's see. The Caps are still beating the Devils 1-0. Hurricanes are beating the Leafs. Avalanche 2, Blackhawks 0. And the only other game is Ducks Mammoth. The game tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, Bruins Red Wings. That's going to be a good game. That's going to be a good game. All right, so we're getting ready to start here soon, eh? Tarasov's in net. Hey, Simon, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Over says, I asked for the Leafs to win. They lose. I asked for them to lose. They win. Let me get my dad going. I think we got puck drop here. There we go. I got puck drop. All right. Let me go. Put this at full screen. Okay. Rodriguez, Lusterine, Boquist, Nosek, Reinhardt, Greer, Cunnin with Foot and Hinostroza. Yeah, Sports Shorts, we will be streaming the draft lottery, that's for sure. Hey, let's go get it. Mackie Tagovailoa got a rest. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, that's not good. That's not a good start. Oh, how'd they screw that up? I think Sabrango did something good there. All right. So we're just going to have fun here tonight. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Jeez, they've already got a couple of shots on us. So we basically have one NHL line, which is Bennett, Kachuk for Hagee. Rodriguez, Luosterainen, Boquist. I guess that's an NHL line. Sure. The other two are probably not. Well, we'll see. Hey, Simon. I'm really hoping, Simon, that some of these last 14 games where there's really not a lot going on, I'm really hoping for a game that's like a high scoring one, 8-7, 7-5. I'm hoping to have some games where it's just back and forth, no defense, no goaltending, just for the fun of it. Yeah, JC, just no more injuries. I don't have a schedule right now, Simon. I know I'm doing the noon stream tomorrow, and I know I'm going to be live at least one of the nights. I might do something over on the men's channel. I might start the baseball channel. I might have a giant bonfire and film that for the fishing channel. Just never know. Never know. I have 3 days with no hockey, so I got 3 days with no hockey. Kyle's not here, and Donna works every night. So I don't know what I'm doing the next 3 days. I got a lot of house projects I got to do too. I want to get the lawnmower. I got to get the oil change done on that, or I'll do the oil change. I'm going to get a mulching blade. What's my take on Sabrango? No thanks. No thanks. We got him on waivers for a reason. I understand what we were trying to do because they're trying to balance out the defense with a little bit of youth and speed. Sabrango's not it. He'll catch on somewhere, I think, next year, but I don't think he'll be back. I'm honestly surprised he's stuck around as long as he has this year, but we really don't seem to be wanting to bring up any of our AHL defensemen. I know they brought up Benning. They brought up Horvolka for a couple of games. So a lot could change if the Panthers get a top, 4 or 5 pick and can get a defenseman that's ready to go. It could change some things. All right. Hey, Miss Donna's doing okay, Simon. She's got a job, so she doesn't complain. It pays her bills. she's trying to get something where she can work during the day. And we're going on the PK. Oy. Thank you, Colin. God, maybe I'll remember the last game. And Foot took a penalty. All right. Yeah, they might be showcasing them for trade packages. Yep. Completely agree. I hope we don't do it to Vilmanus. I'd really like to see us keep him. Boy, this my ESPN Plus keeps freezing up every once in a while. We'll see if we win the draft lottery or if we get a top 5 pick. It's very likely we could end up with a defenseman. Oh, Leia got her squeaky ball. Leia's got her squeaky ball. Good girl. She went into the bedroom and got her squeaky ball. Right in front. Oh, jeez. That's the best chance of the game so far, shorthanded. Oh, my God. Whoa, Tarasov, what a save. That was awful defense. But a hell of a save by Tarasov. Good stuff. He says, Greer can't. Damn it. Oh, Bex. Bex, we are doing something that is incredibly counterintuitive. We are trying to tank, but both of our goalies are playing for contracts. If we really wanted to tank, we should have already given Bob and Tarasov their extensions, if that's what we're doing, so that they would be like, whatever. I already got my my money. Like, you can't tank with 2 goalies that are playing for contracts. All right, looks like we killed that off. Oh, out of the box. Not quite. Good job. Good job. Hey, forecheck. Come on, Carter. Back to Chucky. Sabrango. Benning. Shot. Save. For Hagee back out in front. Back out to Benning again. For Hagee. Good shot. Benning again. Back over to Bennett. And Czech loses the puck, and the puck is out. And here comes Calgary. Might be a 2-on-1. Good play. Who was that? That was Jones. Good defensive play. Yeah, exactly, Patel. With Tarasov. She's doing good, Simon. I don't want to move the camera and show because last time I did it froze the camera up. I'll wait for commercial. But she's doing good. Sports Shorts, I'm not sure if we're going to call him up. I was hoping to call him up during this tank. Not even sure if he's considered the top prospect. The Russian kid, Jairus might actually be. All right, so we got our first commercial break. I'm not sure if Cooper Black is he's still got some work to do. When we saw him up, he's a really, really big dude, obviously, but his side to side needs work. But that was at the beginning of this season. I haven't seen him play since then, so it's possible that that's what they're doing, is working on his issues there. But I mean, this team's cup chances rest with Bobrovsky unless we do something, something crazy. There's no free agent goalies that are really going to be, there's nothing out there that's going to make you say, sure, get rid of Bob. I'm not 100% sold on Tarasov. He's got the skills to make some high quality saves for sure. He's got some high level skills, but I don't know if he takes periods off, or it just seems like sometimes he loses his focus a little bit. Yeah, Simon at night. Jason says, let's give Bobby 2x7 to a call it a day. I kind of feel like if he was going to take that, he would have already done it. I was thinking 3x8 when the season started. I was thinking 3x8, but I got a feeling if he was going to take a pay cut, he already would have done it. Yeah, they're booing Chucky. Well, I guess they got to have some kind of excitement. Yeah, Luongo played, I think, till 39. His hip went out on him, though. I remember watching an interview with him right after he retired, and he said he'd still love to play, but he said it was like a 2-hour. It took him 2 hours pregame to get his hips stretched out enough that he could play. He said it was sucking all the enjoyment out of it. Sportsshore says this preseason we were at the game where Cooper Black had 3 goals against and 8 saves against Carolina. Ichiro could still play, yeah. Hey, Yager was playing. He was my age. Well, he is my age. He was still playing the first year of this channel. Crazy. That's how Marchand's going to be, pretty close to that age anyway. Oh, nice save by Wolf. Pretty decent game right now. We at least don't look like we did against Vancouver and all of that. Yeah, he's still playing a little bit. Hey, thank you, Dana. Thank you, Dana. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, when Jogger had the keys to incredible ice and worked out whenever you want. He traumatized their franchise. Hey, we gave him Huberto and Uyghur. I think that's right. I think he's 37. Yeah. Let's see. Marchand is 37. He'll be 38 in May. So it's a shame. He was having a really good season. It's the most goals he's had in a few years. He would have definitely had 30 goals. But his time on ice, for Marchand, we've got to lower that time on ice. We need him to be in that 14-minute a night realm, especially if he's going to be out there killing penalties. Yeah, so did Bennett. That's a good point, Alechka. Yeah. And Lomberg. Like when you look at who the Flames had on their roster at one point. Yeah, exactly, Patel. Marchand, 37 young, Petrie, 37 old. It happens, right? I just heard a noise in the house, but I'm the only one here. Hey, Silva, you think this tank has me losing it? Maybe. Well, the house is haunted now. The house is haunted. It always gets really active when Kyle's not around. It was probably Fluffy. Yeah, Lomberg broke your heart when he left. I was watching the last 2 minutes of the first cup today, and Lomberg's hair flying all over the place when he's jumping up and down. Goldie and Randy are getting snarky with each other. You can see Bennett being a hipster. I think it's because of the mustache. He could easily be like he could easily have the handlebar mustache with the little I don't know what the hat is called. But there's that specific kind of hat that's like real narrow and has a small hood to it. What's the kind of hat that I'm thinking of? But that's what I think that would be his style. Like a tweed hat. I can't believe we gotta go a whole year without Barkov. Like just not seeing him out there on the ice and everything. It's just weird. I've not gotten used to it. Come on, Timu. I think we'll just call him Timu. What do we got? 7.5 minutes left. Come on, we need some goals now. I don't care who scores them. We just need some excitement. Let's go. Oh, wow. Timu made that save. He was standing in the crease. They almost scored. What do I think about the payout that they got? I have to remind myself. I think I remember thinking it was a lot. Didn't they get like two seconds or something? No, 3. Yeah. They received Ali Mata, prospect, and 3 26 second round picks from Utah, New York, and the Rangers. That's wild. When you consider where he got drafted, that's a lot. 3 2s and players. Yeah, and they got his contract off the books. Yeah. Hey, Lilia. Yeah, yeah, that was a lot. I thought it was 2 2s. I remember when Panther fans on Twitter were mad that Zito gave up 2 2s for Sam Bennett. Like, really? Is he really worth 2? Uh-oh. Benning, do it right now. Yeah, he's stuck with him. He's stuck with that big dude. I don't know. I mean, oh, somebody just got hurt. Guess not. Somebody went down looking like they were hurt, but guess not. Hey, True, how you doing, bud? Oh, I think so. I think we're getting a lottery pick. At this point, it would be malpractice to not get that pick. Finally relaxing, bud. Good. Lechke was Rodriguez. Okay. Oh, there's Tarasov. I'll say one thing for Tarasov. He's good seeing the puck through traffic. That's for sure. Okay. What's my score prediction? I keep hoping for an 8-7 game, but I don't think we're going to get it tonight. 3-2. We might actually win this game, though. Can only watch these games baked. Not yet. First period is coffee. Second period, while JC is doing the intermission, I'll go have a hit or two. And then the third period, we have the coffee again. You know, I fell asleep editing the recap last night. I've done it before. There's a part where I have to edit when I'm editing the sound, right? And so I get the sound, I get the audio producer out, and then it takes it, like if it's 5 minutes of audio, it'll take it 20 or 30 seconds to actually produce. And every once in a while I'm waiting for that sound to produce, and then I'll wake back up. So it looks like ESPN Plus just crashed, so I got to back out of this now. What do we do in ESPN Plus? Come on. Never seen the app crash so much. Here we go. We're back. Okay. And it stopped again. Come on, guys. Get it together. Yeah, Samuel's not playing tonight. Yeah. JC says, what do you mean I'm working the intermissions while you get still? Come on. This stupid thing is ESPN, man. It's just absolutely not. Try this again. All right. Cut it out. Cut it out, ESPN. Jeez, I just missed the whole minute of the game. Yeah, Samuel got a little bit hurt last night. Yeah. But he's only day-to-day. He'll be all right. Put some Windex on it. Reinhardt misses. Oh, excuse me, Timu. Bobby says, Samuel Vilmanis, if we get that draft pick, that's our future, especially if we can get a defenseman. I mean, I'd love to win the draft lottery. But if we can get a high enough pick to get a elite defenseman, 240 left. Yeah, it's a good point, Patel. I don't know why they're playing that way. Come on. Just not very much offensive cohesion. Exactly, Bobby. Yeah. Hey, Henderson. Fantastic, man. That had to feel nice. TK, you say, yeah, but the defense pick will have to develop in Charlotte for a few seasons. Are we sure? I mean, I know we're not getting the number one overall unless we win, but it's possible if you can get a guy at 3, 4, or 5 that they could be ready to be on the bottom pair. I mean, we wouldn't have to rush them, right? Yeah, Patel, man, that was a bummer. Good Chuck says both teams are pretty terrible. Not sure if it's watchable or not. Tony says, I like what Matthew said last night about the Oilers. He thinks they'll be in the finals again this year. Was he being serious or sarcastic? I don't think they have the goalie. Matthew's a total troll. The only reason I would like to see Edmonton in the finals again is if it could be, good save, Tarasov. Damn it, you're ruining the tank. If it could be Edmonton versus Pittsburgh, can you imagine Crosby getting the last cup with Skinner. Geez, that stick went flying. It's like when Martian said he was going to sign with Toronto. he looked serious in the media interview. You never know. You never know with Chucky. Okay, let me get this set up. Yeah, exactly, Kachuk. And you pull up the roster report, the scratches are a playoff team. Exactly. All right, so JC is going to be here in a second, and he's going to have some trivia for you guys and girls. All right, let's see. Okay, that's not too bad. All right, so that's not too bad. No score, we'll take it. You know you're a diehard fan. If you are here watching this game, you know you are a diehard fan. Just pat yourself on the back because it's been a long season. It's Friday night. It's either that or you don't have anything else to do. But I didn't say that. I don't have anything else to do either. Alexis says, do they even have pools in them? Good chunk. He said the Oilers are too good not to because of the last 2 years. I don't know. I don't think that. I mean, I kind of feel like Colorado, Dallas, Colorado. I don't trust really much to do with much of the other teams. All right. So did I give JC? I gave you the link, right? Yeah. Okay. I gave him the link. We're good. Okay. All right. Now, Kyle also might join us during one of the intermissions. He's had a good time. He was supposed to go fishing with my dad today, but they had to cancel because I guess 12 to 14-foot seas offshore. You know you're a fan when you recorded every game and watched them after a long night at work, even when you know they lost. Yeah, that's a rough one. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, for some reason it was saying it was ended, so I was like, I couldn't get in.
Huh, that's weird. I was checking to see if I sent you the right one, but we're here. We're good. So
Yep.
All right, brother. I'm gonna go yell at the camera. Appreciate you.
Enjoy your bull hit there, buddy.
Bye.
What's going on, chat? I'm back again. Thanks for joining. Hope everybody had a good day. Happy Friday. If anybody's got any cool plans for the weekends, throw that up in the chat. That'd be great. Again, got to shout out Great White and Patel Ron for always supporting. So appreciate you. So we're gonna do some trivias for today. This game is pretty boring tonight. I'm just saying. Feels like that period took forever. I think somebody said it in the chat too that it feels like both teams are trying their best to not score, get it into the offensive zone. What's going on, Jamie? All right, who's here? We got everybody in the crew. All right, so we got some giveaways. We got a signed puck, dual signed. We have another card, signed card rookie. And then we got some 8x10s that we're going to be giving away on. We got John McFarland and that's Quentin Howden. So whenever you guys are ready for the trivias, we'll go ahead and we'll get that started. Let me see if I got to pull up the questions here. 1 second. So the first question that we're going to do this for We're going to do it for the John McFarlane. Signed 8x10. All right, so the question is, who is the Panthers' all-time playoff point leader or goal leader? I think it was point leader. Let me double check my question. Sorry. Points. Who is the all-time Panther point leader in playoffs? Google as fast as you can. Colin got it again. Colin's on fire, dude. Colin's just taking everything at this point. All right, so Colin, you win the signed 8x10. So that's now a card and an 8x10 for Colin. All right, we'll do one more for this round, and then I'll save some for the second intermission. So let's give away. This one's a two-piece. So you're going to get a signed puck signed by Randy Moeller, Red Deer himself, and Stanley C. Panther. And then this autograph rookie card. Not sure who it is, but it's an autographed rookie card. So for the signed puck and the rookie card, the question is, let's see. For the worst NHL season ever, and what was the record for the card? All right, so I'll say the question again. Which team holds the worst record? Still frozen? Can you guys hear me? Still frozen? Still frozen? No? Still frozen? Not working? Hello, hello? Okay, we're good. All right. Oh, Jameson got it. For bonus points, what was that record? Jameson, what was that record for bonus points? All right. Jameson got it so far, but if you can give me the record. Nope, that's not the record. Thank you, David. If you know, you know. Jaws' other son, JC. If Jaws was my dad, I'd punish myself. All right, so that was a tough one. So I'll just say what the record was. So yeah, the Washington Capitals had the worst record. 8 wins. There you go. It was 8 wins, 67-5, I believe it was. So Jameson got the answer right. So Jameson will take the signed puck by Randy Moeller and Stanley C. And then we got one more question here. 1 second. All right, let me know when you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Get thumbs up in the chat. What's the worst record for a team that just won the cup? It might be us. It might be us. All right, so what NHL player holds the record for most career overtime points? What NHL player holds the record for most career overtime points? Nope, not Gordie Howe. Of all time, yeah, of all time. It's not Gretzky. It's not Yager. Not Mario either. Come on. So for the signed Quentin Howden 8x10, it's not Ovi. Which NHL player holds the record for most overtime points? Not Solane. I'll give you guys a hint. Still playing. Can't give it to you again, Colin. So whoever types in Colin's answer. All right, yeah. TK Records, Hialeah got it. TK Records, you win. He signed Quentin Howden 8x10 picture. Corey Perry. No. TK Hialeah Records got it. So you know how it goes. Email Jaws, confirm, and we'll get this shipped out to you. Again, these questions are all brought to you by Jaws, so if there's any discrepancies, attack him. And with Colin and Jameson are the ones jumping on everything. Let's just start. At this point, I might as well send them everything in this room and that room. Now we're going to do another round in the second intermission as well. So I keep seeing in the chat throughout the game, the tank. So what are the odds though if we do tank? Do we even get a good lottery pick though? You guys hopeful on that? Do you think it's really going to happen, or we're not sure yet? My poor dog. 1 second. Come in. Poor dog crying at the door. You won, Colin. You won an 8x10 of John McFarlane. And Jameson won the signed puck and card. And TK Record won the Quentin Howden. Then I got some other giveaways. We're going to do 2 more 8x10s and another signed card as well. At least you saved me on shipping, that's for sure. You and Jameson. Do we think McKenna is better than, I'll say Bedard and Celebrini, or are they on the same level? No, this one actually, TK, is an old school alternate third that they did back in the day. Which, for the life of us, we need to get a third jersey at this point. It's been too long. Yesterday, I was rocking the sweater from the outdoor game that they did down there in South Florida. I do have one of those jerseys, the game worn jerseys, but I won't put that on. Keep that one hanging. It was pretty quick though, like the I guess the stadium series or whatever they call it, the outdoor game. All that merch was so like, one, it was ridiculously priced, and two, it was on for such a short time. So like, to now even find stuff, or like if I want to get a backup jersey or something like that, I'd have to go through like eBay or a secondhand market. A part of me is with TK on this one. I think he's a tad bit overrated. I think this happens every year. And I keep going back to, what was that kid's name? I think he got drafted by the Flyers. Can't remember his name. And there was also, I think, Shane Wright as well, that they all this hype, and then they get to the NHL and it's like complete bust. Nolan Patrick, that's the guy. Yeah, what happened to Nolan Patrick? There was such hype for him. I remember I even fell for it and I bought a signed stick from him thinking it was going to be, the next big thing, and ended up giving it away. It was a nobody. At this point, yeah, Joss is injured too. Celebrini is great. His decision making is fantastic, and he's actually quite physical. Bedard, I think Bedard is overrated. He has a sick shot. His shot is insane, but I think Bedard is way overrated. I wouldn't build a franchise solely on Bedard being on my team. I'm still one to say that we need a defenseman. What's up, Jaws?
How are we doing? You talking bad
Are
about
you
me? Huh?
are you with us? No, we were saying that you were injured and all this, and apparently I'm your illegitimate son. And I quickly told the chat, if you were my dad, I'd punish myself. So we're good.
Well, if you're the illegitimate son, just don't start calling Donna mommy, and we'll be okay.
Well, well. Have you seen her on the streams, Josh? I'm just saying.
She's supposed to be at work at night, I don't know.
I can't wait for her to get a day job so she can start coming back on the streams.
Yeah, it's been.
I think this is part of the reason why we've had such a shit season is she hasn't been around. It's all her fault.
We'll blame her. Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, geez, the game is already getting ready to start?
Yep. All right, so we got more winners. I'll text them to you.
Okay.
Call in again, Jameson again, but they're barred for the rest of the night. And then we have TK Records from Hialeah. Gotcha. He's taking one home as well. So I'll make sure to get that out to you, and then we'll do it again for the third. Perfect. So if you have 3 more questions, shoot them my way.
Okay. Oh, so all right. During the game, I'll figure them out.
Yeah. When you get the chance.
Yep. Okay. Thanks, brother.
All right. Anytime.
Yep. All right. Okay. So let me get the game going on in my ear over here. We got it's high tech over here. I got 2 laptops and 2 microphones. It's come on, why is it? There we go. Okay. Hopefully ESPN does right for me here. Okay. Yeah, it kind of feels like it should be the third period, doesn't it? It's late enough. So I was playing with Leia brought me the squeaky ball, so that's why I was almost late for the intermission. Okay, are we going to have goals in this hockey game? This is definitely the battle of two teams that are tanking. Oh, Colin says, I would say that if the Cats land anywhere between 3 and 8 in the draft, you would call it a win. Yeah, that's fair. I I really would love to win the whole thing, just obviously because we'd love to win it, but just the rest of the league's reactions. Lechka, it is a little darker than normal, huh? I thought maybe that was just my screen, but yeah, it's like drab. There's a missed shot. Another save by Tarasaw. JC. No, he's more like a golden retriever anyway. He's definitely not a German Shepherd. Why is goalie telling stories about the cup last year? You're gonna make us sad. Come on, guys. Put it in the net, please. Something. This game is gonna put us all to sleep. Uh-oh. Good positioning. That Ekblad? Wow. I'm impressed. We should probably keep that dude. You agree Calgary needs to put it in the net? Yeah, Lechka. It's even without Forsling, neither one of these teams are very the offensive game is just not there for any case in point. Just lose the puck at the line. Like I can't speak and they can't handle the puck. So, since there's no action in the hockey game, leave it in the chat. It's Friday night. What would you be doing right now if you were not watching this abomination of a game? What would you normally be doing? Put it in the chat. There's another save. March Madness. Watching me from the bush outside my window. Can I monetize that? Is there a way to put a camera outside my window and just have a 24-hour live stream? Gain some ad revenue, right? Still won't go in. Watching Henrik Borgstrom highlights. Yeah, JC, right? I missed one here. Oh, here we go. Oh, you just started watching the TV show with the prequel to Ted? Well, I did ask for a goal, and Leia's got her squeaky ball there. That's it. Game's over. Jeez. Who do we blame? It's Mikkola and Jones on the ice. What the hell? How did the guy get all behind? Who loses coverage? Oh, Mikkola. Yeah, that was one hell of that was a big miscommunication. Ask for another one. Well, at this point, we may as well. I guess I'll fix the banner here. All right, let me text my dad. All right, now I have to think of trivia questions for JC. Let me see here. One, two. Okay, that's one. I got to get the trivia questions to JC, so I need two more. So I got one done there. Nick, my memory is so bad, I don't know if you're being serious or sarcastic. I'm thinking about it and I don't remember. Oh, yeah, we've stopped playing now, haven't we? Oh, no. Woo! Hey, thank you, J-Man. Thank you, bud. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, man. Happy Friday right back at you. Very cool. I think that one was for Pride, true. I think that was the one. I don't think I put out a prize for that, did I? Don't take advantage of the elderly and my memory loss. Be truthful. Because I don't remember. Uh-oh, 11-11 is left. That's it. Come on, you stupid Dolphins. Let's go. If you're going to lose, make it enjoyable and entertaining. That's the first time I've heard Hinostroza's name all night tonight. I got CRS. What's CRS? I'm afraid to ask. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Shorty got low, 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 low. Almost. Are we going to get shut out tonight? I think that's cupping, true, because Chucky has the same things. Oh, Patel, he has no interest in the public subs because all he wants to do is tropical smoothie. That's his passion. But I'll remind him. But he's been going to tropical smoothie. I might have, JC. I might have. Yeah, tropical smoothies his jam. When we lived there, him and I 4 or 5 days a week would go boogie boarding. And on the way to or from the boogie boarding, we'd get tropical smoothie. And now it's 2-0. Do I think the Panthers are going to win? No. No, unfortunately not. They ended up getting a point against the Canes. That's Mikula and Jones on the ice again. Like I'm over here complaining about Benning and Sabrango, and Jones and Mikula have given up 2 goals. Okay, that's all right. Touchdown! That's good. All right, let's keep going. The whole line was on their goal line. Uh-oh. Woo! Tarasov had to make another save. Okay, I got to go. Hold on, let me text Dad. Okay, now I got to get another. Let me see. Another trivia question. Okay. Okay, I got him the second one. Okay, let's go back to the chat now. Do I possibly have any crazy pills? No. No. If I actually do have crazy pills, but you can't have any. I won't give them away. True. The Sharks are going to win the cup. You think this team is cursed and broken? Is Tarasov better than Vanacek? That's a good question. From a score of 1 to 10, can the Panthers tie this game up? I'd give that a... You know what? I give it a 5. Calgary sucks. I'll give it a 5. It's Calgary. I mean, it's not like we just got our asses beat by Vancouver or something, right? Ooh, Eduardo, Buffalo Sabres Cup. No goalie. We would have gone to the 5th overtime. We were going to the 5th overtime. That's very true, Patel. We don't win a lot when Tarasov plays. Now, I know he's not been great, but we talked about this actually on the noon stream. In defense of Tarasov, a lot of the games are the second end of back-to-backs. I mean, he's not been what Stolarz was or something for us, but we do continue to throw him out there when the team is completely out of gas. Yeah, I know, Dana. I know. I was saying the same thing. He just keeps they're doing the reminiscing. Oh, Benning. Ah. What happened? Oh, he hit the post. Oh, that would have been his first goal. Ah, jeez. He Ray Finkled it, yeah. The best chance Benning will ever have. Oh, no. Boo, they're booing him. You big dummies. Oh, Stolen by Chicken. Come on, at least draw a penalty, guys. At least draw a penalty. I tell you what, Chucky looks so much better. Philip, I definitely wouldn't place a bet considering he's injured and out. Don't take the money. Exactly, Carlo. Cats are doing exactly what they needed to do. Yeah. Yeah, true. At least the second period's gone by pretty quick. The DJ in Calgary is pretty good. The DJ in Calgary is definitely good. The slowest, yeah. Speed is not his game. Yeah, I like that, Olechka. No, TK. Ekblad signed an extension before this season. We got him for 7 more years. So now we're going on a PK again. Oh, jeez. Okay, I got to think of one more. Let me see. Oh. Okay, JC, I got you your 3. I got you your 3 questions there. All right. You got the Cats and Canes game on right now. IDK, yeah. JC. I'll be dead soon enough, JC. It's in the will. Don't worry. It's in the will. All right, so now we got to kill a penalty. Again. How about a shorty? It's been a while since we got a shorty, eh? It's been a while. No Lundell, no Reinhardt. I don't know who's going to score it. Maybe Boquist. Ah, jeez. Oh, nice save by Tarasov. He is good seeing the puck through traffic. That's for sure. Oh, you're saying you sleep with one eye open if you touch down in Maryland? I wouldn't even know it if you broke into the house because the ghosts make so much damn noise at night. If we hear footsteps or a door close, we don't even, we're just like, it's one of the ghosts. Like you could be walking around my house for an hour. I'd be like, does that sound like Fluffy or Grandpa? Miss Jaws is on her way home from work, actually. She gets off at 10 sometimes. She's supposed to get off at 10, but then a lot of times the next shift don't show up till like a quarter after. Then she's got to count the drawer. Another save by Tarasov. Come on, guys. Where's the shorty? Greer's out there. He can get a shorty. JC. True, my house was probably an old plantation. No, I don't know about that, but the elderly couple that lived here, they both died in my bedroom. Or at least I know the elderly woman did. I think the man died in the house. But I know that the woman died in the bedroom. Oh, Kyle has metal detected it. Kyle has a metal detector. All right, well, this is a good kill. Sounds like a Pearl Jam song. Rodriguez rebound. Damn it. That was our shorty chance. All right, 3 minutes left in the period. Yeah, when we the lady, she does the dishes. Like when we first moved into the house for a couple of weeks, we'd be laying in bed and we'd hear the dishes clanging around in the kitchen. Okay, we're going to go on a power play. Let's go. Elderly woman behind the counter in a small town. Longest song title in history. Oh, Lechka. You poor thing. All right, now we're going to get a power play goal. Yeah, Simon, it's one of those games, that's for sure. Oof. Yeah, shite. All right, come on, guys. Get one back, eh? Do something. I know we're tanking, but Hagee, come on. Erod trying to get it to Bennett in front. Nobody was there. Verhage gets it back. Jones shot. Damn it. Stick this side. TK, Vincent Lorio. It's possible. We'll have some cap space. DJ in Calgary is pretty good. Come on, guys. You realize you have an extra man on the ice, right? Nothing doing. Jones, just somebody shoot the damn puck. Come on, Jones. Chicken, shot, tipped away. Jones saves it. Still have the puck. Get it back over to Jones. Verhage's wide open. Deflected wide. Can't get to it. And Jones holds it back in. 34 seconds for Hagee to Chicken, who deflects it, and Wolf with the save. Lady, be careful, girlie. Mommy will be home soon. Lay down, okay? We definitely got spoiled the last 3 seasons. It's okay, though. It's all right. This actually gives the fans and the team a moment to just relax this summer and appreciate everything that we just pulled off. Like eventually at some point we were going to not make it to the Stanley Cup Finals, right? I mean, you know how rare it is to get 3 in a row? You know, just to make it 3 in a row. So it'll be a nice stress relief for the summer. Damn, can't score. Oh. Don't let him do something stupid with 10 seconds. All right, get it out. Okay, good enough. All right. Oh boy, the third period is going to be a doozy. It is going to be a doozy of a third period, let me tell you. True said, yeah, 3 Eastern Conference Finals, 2 Stanley Cup Finals, 1 President's Trophy, and a gold medal on top. I'm satisfied. Yeah, exactly. It's like we could take it. We'll take a year off. We'll take 5 minutes off. Cats fans can enjoy stress-free playoffs this summer. Your liver will thank. Is that? Do you hear your mommy? Donna just pulled up. So you hear her? Huh? She's gonna be walking in on you soon. Any second now. All right, here comes JC. Oh wait. Just think of it this way: they can have a break and rest this summer, and exactly. It's we're okay. It makes it special if you don't win the cup every year. right? And then we'll see, you know. Roar, 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 roar. Are you going to start talking to me like Fluffy did? Huh? All right. Hey, how you doing?
I'd rather be stoned.
Why can't you get stoned?
I stopped, and also I don't know anyone out here, so
Oh, geez. See, we just go to the store because it's
must
recreationally legal here. So,
not
like,
here.
you just, I grew up and all they told you was don't do drugs, right? And now you just go to the store and be like, hey, give me. It's wild, man. It's just a whole different world.
Not in Texas. Apparently, it's a life sentence, and they catch you with a
Jeez, isn't
gram.
that crazy, man? That sucks. So, all
But
right,
you
I'll
can
let
drink
you,
and drive and ride around with your guns and shoot it all day, and that's okay in Texas.
and that's okay, right? But don't smoke anything. You might get too happy. You got to
Yeah.
stay angry. All right, brother. I'll be back. Thanks.
Hello again, everyone. It's been a while. So we're gonna do some more giveaways and trivias here. I'm inclined to everyone's allowed in, even Colin and Jameson, even though they keep winning. So hopefully you guys can stop them from winning, but we'll see what happens. Carlos Dolphins haven't won a playoff game since the Clinton administration. Yeah, it's definitely true. Poor Dolphins. And the crazy thing is, there's a guy in the neighborhood who's like a diehard Fins fan here, and you feel for him. Every year you see him put up his flag and then take it down. It's just I feel for him. But hey, that was the Panthers for a very long time too, so can't complain. Simon, are you asking me or I don't know why the Panthers don't wear this jersey. The funny thing about this jersey though, Pataron, it's a hit or miss. It's like almost 50-50 on how many Panthers fans love it, and then a lot of Panther fans who just absolutely hate this jersey. But they need to bring back a third jersey, and it needs to be the Leaping Cat. I don't want a new rendition. Don't make it modern. Just give me the old Leaping Cat. And as a matter of fact, put the breaking of the stick. That was top tier logo. Top tier logo. Yep. We did wear it when Stu Barnes played. We had a few guys actually back in those days, and shame that we didn't do much in those years. But definitely Broken Stick needs to come back. Leaping Cat, Broken Stick, bring that back. That needs to be the primary logo on the front of the chest. All right, so we'll do a trivia. Let's see. And let me pull up the question really quick. One second. All right, can you guys hear me? I agree with you, Eyes. Yeah, that first retro reverse would have been an amazing third. All right, so let's do the first question, and we're going to give away another signed 8x10. This one by Keaton Ellerby. So signed 8x10, Keaton Ellerby. And the question is, which NHL team has had the most name changes? Which NHL team has had the most NHL name changes? Nope. Nope. It's not the Flames. Not Oakland. Not the Jets. Not the Seals. Well, maybe kind of, but no. It's definitely not the Mammoth. It's not the Jets. Not Cali. Not the Ducks. Which NHL team has had the most name changes? It's not the Islanders. Close though, geographically. It's not the Stars. Eyes got it. It's the Devils, the New Jersey Devils. So Eyes will take home the signed Keaton Ellerby 8x10. Eyes got it. It was the New Jersey Devils who've had the most name changes. All right, for the next question, let's see. We'll do this Jason Garrison. He's got this little COA in the back and everything. So signed 8x10. Jason Garrison. Let me know when you guys are ready. Don't forget to like this video, guys. All right, so the question is, yeah, since you won already tonight, you can actually, you know what? On the next game that I do, I'll do a big prize. I'll do a jersey. And if you've won before, you get to play again, so it won't matter. But we'll do that on the next game. All right, so for this question, it's which NHL team has lost the most Stanley Cup finals? Which NHL team has lost the most Stanley Cup finals? I have way too much Panthers gear. Way too much. It's a little harder to get more stuff now since I'm out of state, but yeah, I have way too much stuff. Oh, this isn't even the half of it. It's not the Oilers. Oh, True got it. Boston Bruins. True will be taking the signed Jason Garrison 8x10. It was the Boston Bruins. Good job, True. And then the last question, one moment, I'll pull that up. All right, and we're gonna give away another signed 8x10 COA in the back of Michael Repick. For all my classic Panther fans out there, Michael Repick. All right, so the question is, this one's an easy one. This one's super easy. Which NHL player in history has had the most suspensions? And yeah, Garrison was solid for us, man. And if I remember correctly, I think Garrison had a glass eye. So he only had one eye. No, Fluffy did not croak yet. We're not that lucky. He's on intermission, and Kyle's got the night off since he's on vacation, so I'm filling in. So we're just doing some trivias and giveaways. Hot Dog got it. Hot Dog got the answer. Which NHL players has had the most suspensions? Brad Marchand. So Hot Dog, you'll be taking Michael Repick signed 8x10. Good job, man. Good job, everybody. And here, I'll switch up the camera so somebody wants to see the rest of the stuff.
Okay. So what happened while I was gone? Did JC take himself off? Did he? What did he say? Yeah, what happened? So he didn't say. Okay. Hey.
You didn't hear me? You couldn't see?
No, we could. No, when I came back from when I came back, your camera was off, like you had been removed from the studio.
Oh, that's weird. And I'm here taking a tour and stuff. Can you see me now?
When I tried to add you back, but there was no audio, so I don't know what happened.
Neither do I. Can you see in here now?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah. I was just giving them a quick little tour of everything.
Oh man, that's a shame. Well, I might have it on the. Well, I don't think I have it on the video. Yeah, we gotta get. Look at that, man. That is just sweet. And so like, there's no complications in terms of the amount of space in the home that you've taken up.
So technically, no, only because this is, I guess, they consider it. This is my anti-theft prevention here. It's they consider it an in-law suite. So I have my own private door,
right,
that leads to the outside, and then this door, which gives me access to the main house.
Gotcha.
And then it's considered like a 1-bedroom apartment attached to the house. So it's this area and then this back room here as well.
Nice. Is that a walk-in closet?
No, this is another room here.
Just a whole nother room, but the door's open?
Yeah, I got the door open.
Gotcha. Nice.
So it's like this is the bedroom to the back side of it. And then the closet to the bedroom with more stuff.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's out of hand. So she's not upset every time I give stuff away.
That makes sense.
So it's supposed to be I use it as my office. So like this is my workstation here.
Right.
So I'll use it as my office. But eventually, if my mother-in-law retires and she gets too old and she has to move,
right,
this is where I'll probably put her. Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
But, I get it.
This is it.
we all end up in a certain at a certain position. I just love the glass case. That's just crazy.
Yeah. Note to self: don't paint outside in the front lawn like I did. So, like, I put the table together and then I painted it outside.
Right.
And since I used like black, my lawn was covered in black. But the way I positioned the wood made it look like there was a swastika in my lawn for months. So don't paint outside on the front lawn, you guys. Like, don't do it. It was
Oh
bad.
my
It
God,
was really bad.
that's bad.
Yeah, no, you have
Jesus.
no idea. I took pictures. I'll send them to you because it was unintentional. It just, I would paint, move it to like change the position or flip it, and
Yeah.
then I'd paint again. And then when I took everything off the lawn, I was like, oh shit,
Oh my
that's not
God.
good. And we had just moved in, so the neighbors were probably like, who are these wackos? No one has ever knocked on our door though, so it might have
Yeah,
worked. It might
that's
have worked.
wild. That's crazy. That's
So yeah.
crazy.
So yeah,
Oh
I
wow,
did this all by hand.
man.
And then added these little cute little stadium lights. They're used for jewelry, but I
Right.
figured they'd be great stadium lights.
Yeah. No, it looks. I mean, that is just sweet. The whole setup. I
You see,
see.
that's why I need the Warrell stick. I got him fighting.
You got the. You know, my stick's not going to fit in that case, though.
I'll make it work, dude.
So you know,
I'll make it work.
we got. Oh my God, we'll have to work something out.
Right. So the winners, just make sure you reach out, send an email to Jaws. We'll make sure we get you the prize that you won, and we'll go from there. And on the next one, I did mention to the chat. So on the next time I'm on here, we'll do a trivia. I'll do a big one. I'll do a jersey for everybody.
Oh
And
shit.
it doesn't matter if you've won in the past, you won that same day. If you're in the chat, you like the video, you're in the trivia and you win, you'll get the prize.
Damn, brother. Appreciate that.
Anytime, man.
All right, man. Yeah, so we'll be. I'm sure I'm getting their emails. We got hockey, all right. God, it's so quick. It's so quick. We got to get this game over with, man.
You're telling me.
Yeah, it's so long. 14 more. We got 14 more. I
14
don't know
more
how.
tank jobs to go.
I know. I don't know how we're gonna do it. All right, brother.
All right.
Appreciate
Enjoy
you.
the rest
Right.
of the night.
All right. Enjoy your
Bye.
night. Yep. Bye. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Okay. All right. Oh, there's the wife. All right, let me unmute myself here. Okay. Now a full screen. All right, come on, come back, cats. Hot dog. The email is flyingfluffyhockey@gmail.com. Flyingfluffyhockey@gmail.com. All right, come on, stupid Dolphins. Tie the game. We want overtime, don't we? Overtime? Shootout? How about a record-breaking shootout? Okay, show of hands in the chat. How many of you watched the 20-round shootout live, on TV or at the game? Gotcha, True. True, you were. I think Kyle and I watched it together. Pretty sure. That was when I think Fluffy was just a puppy. Hey, kid. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Jeez, he took forever and didn't even get a shot off. Come on, Calgary. Let's do a 25-round shootout. Yeah, it is, Bobby. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Yeah, exactly true. Oh, I hope so, Simon. I don't know. Hmm. No overtime. You just finished complaining about Toronto getting a point against Carolina. I see, because overtime would give us a point. Hey, all right. There you go. That's one. Here we go. Good stuff, Greer. Okay. They better bench Greer. Really? Ah. There's the email. There is the email. Come on, guys. Kill it off. I'm hungry. I got the munchies. Oh, oh. Oof. $47 seconds left on the kill. Oh. Boy, Calgary is having trouble handling the puck the same way we've all been all night. Oh, there's a save. What happened? All right, so now that's going to get evened up. Okay. All right, so we got 4-4. Let's go. Here we go. We're going to tie the game. All right, so we got $1.50. Yeah, exactly, Bobby. Yeah. You won the staring contest. Congratulations. Come on, guys. Do something. Oh, damn it. We'll still have 49 seconds left. The Dinosaurs documentary on Netflix. Uh-oh. Come on, you stupid Dolphins. What's wrong with these guys? I demanded a shootout. You guys would hate me. Like, how many people would unsubscribe if we ended up in a shootout because I wouldn't shut up? Exactly. Tie the game. Hot dog. Oh, come on. Are we going to get goalied by this guy now? Still got 19 seconds left. Lovely lady lumps. This DJ is good. Seriously, the DJ in Calgary has been good all night. Wolf, yeah, Cade. Oh, so much for that power play. Hinestroza. Ah, jeez, that was terrible. DJ needs a raise, yeah. Uh-oh. Good save. Almost said Bubba. Okay, we going to commercial? I can see Jaws dancing with the fatty and yogurt and yeah. You know how sometimes substances that you might take affect you differently? Like one night you could have 4 beers and you don't feel nothing. And then the next time you have 5 beers and you're absolutely just plastered. So sometimes that happens. JC says, thank you. Hey, hold on a second. Thank you for everyone that hung around with me and participated in the trivia. Yeah, man, JC, much, much, much appreciated, man. We'll have to don't tell Kyle though, because if Kyle will try to get out of his intermission shows, he'll quit. We can't tell him I cheated. He already knows though, so I guess that's the truth. What the what the JC, I don't even have a word. Cade, yeah. It happens. I haven't eaten in a long enough time, so it's probably why it's hitting me so much. I would very much like a 25-round shootout. I could have fun calling a 25-round shootout. Alechka, really? We sure about that, Alechka? Are relationships overrated? If you go into a relationship with expectations, it can be overrated. Nothing is worse than unmet expectations. But that's because you shouldn't have expectations. They're your expectations. Yeah, eyes, the 20 is still the longest. I want to call it a 25-round shootout. I need a bagel with cream cheese. Yeah. This music the DJ is playing. Damn. Ah. Are we going to F around and win this game? It's going to go to overtime. I'll be right back. We on commercial. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. No, Jaws does not like onions. That is for sure. I appreciate that, Melissa. Sorry I was out of the room. Okay. No, we have not gotten. You'll know because we're going to be live streaming. Everything's got to be content. Okay. Oi. Come on, guys. Somebody asked me what my score prediction was. Oh, come on. Did he hit the boards? Did he hit the boards? Pass interference. Oi. I'm still waiting to see a replay. Oh, his neck hit the dasher. All right, so what happened? Oh. I mean, he was so far away. Yeah. Oh, boy. Yikes. Greer hit the guy, basically cross-checked him into the boards, and he kind of slid and his neck hit. But the DJ is hot. The DJ is good. Yeah, now we need Campbell to save us. Yeah. I mean, they may as well take him out for the rest of the game. Yeah, we're poaching the DJ for next year. Yeah, man. Yep. You don't want them back out there on the ice anyway, right? There's going to be a 7-minute power play. So basically, they're going to be on power play the whole rest of the game. I don't think I've ever seen a 7-minute. Yeah. The whole rest of the game. Yeah, 2 shorties to win it. Yeah. All right. Do we want to win? It's so tough because I hate losing. And it feels very unnatural to sit here and be like, I hope they lose. But the reality is that in terms of what's long-term beneficial to the team would be to get a lottery pick. If it's very rare that a team is in the middle of a cup window and they have an opportunity to draft what could end up being an elite player. So I was hoping we could, if we lose all 14, but they all go to overtime. So it's at least good hockey and exciting. And we don't get too many points. Oh, here we go. Ah, jeez. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Shit. I mean, I haven't seen the replay, but Oh. 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 If it's anything like Barkoff's, if it's 8 months, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Damn it. Good save, Terry. Yeah, that's just. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, the whole core needs to be benched. Yeah, Barman. Yeah, exactly. Well, this is not fun. Hot dog. That's what happened to Matthews. Yeah, very similar. Oh, man. God. Okay. Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. But the hit was similar. Ah, jeez. Mm. Well, that took the air out of the room, right? Yeah, that's true, Bobby. We do have problems scoring when he's in net. That's for damn sure. Well, damn it. Oh, this year can't end soon enough. But yeah, no, that's also possible too, Mythical. Depends on obviously the severity of it. Oh. 14 after tonight, Bobby. It's on ESPN Plus. Oh, jeez. Who did it? Is that Nosek? Come on. To make it a 5-on-3. I don't think Kyle's watching. I know, brother. No, I'm not sure. Oh, another save and it's in. Hey. Boy, what a brutal night. Do I think he'll be okay? I could lie and say, or I wouldn't. If they said he was out till November, I wouldn't be shocked by it. Ugh. What a horrible third period. Greer's going to get suspended. Meeks gets destroyed. Damn. Gypsy. I hear you, Kachuckin. I was wondering if that's what it was, Jameson, as well. Like maybe maybe a tibia or a fibia, which that's a hell of a recovery for a big man like that. Hey, Derek. Well, No, baby. You don't want to. It's not. It's not awful, but it's an owl. It's an owie. Oh, here we freaking go. Oh, good Lord. Bro, like can we get a fight or something Oh, it's a long season. If you are still watching this game, congratulations to you. You are a diehard fan of either team. All right, David. I'll be live tomorrow at noon. I'll be here tomorrow at noon. Yeah, the DJ just all night long, man. Do I think Tarasov should stay? If they're just looking to make him the backup, I'd be okay with him staying. There's not a tremendous number out there that might be a big improvement, but I'm not looking at him as like the future goalie or anything. Yeah, the DJ gets first star. Yeah. Yeah, Miss Jaws. Yep. The DJ was far and away. Yeah, exactly, Bobby. Ugh. Off the post. A buck 14 left. Exactly, Kachukin. So we sandwiched beating Edmonton with getting abused by Vancouver and Calgary. Oh. Yeah, Susie, otherwise it's like, well, we lost the game, but maybe it's not as bad as it looked. Maybe it's not as bad as it looked. Yeah, all right, true. Yeah, I know exactly, right? We get Jones back, lose Mikla. Okay, that's nice. Oh, so disappointing. To it just yeah, exactly, Kachuk. And it's like, man, lose a game, whatever, lose a game, but to lose Mikla like that, that's just this year just cannot it can't end soon enough. All right, JC. Yep. All right, everybody. I'm going to head out because I gotta go do the recap still, and it has been a long enough night. Yeah, good luck recapping this disaster. I see there was a knee-on-knee collision, and we're just crossing our fingers that it's not as bad as it looked. Yeah. So appreciate you all hanging out with me. Much love, much appreciation. I will be here tomorrow at noon. Yeah, it is still tomorrow. And maybe Mikla will be all right. If we just get the news that Weller would only be a couple of months, but he'd be okay to just start the next season. That's all we care about, is hopefully good enough for the next. We can't start next year the way we started this year off. You know what I mean? It's just what a hell of a year. So, all right, y'all. I get to recap up. Hey, Great White. I'll get the recap up and out to you. All right, can't talk. Appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow at noon.